And hello guys, Papa Chan here, and today I'll be doing two brand new series, 2-in-1. So the first series I'll be doing is maybe, I don't know how long this will stick with me, but I'll be doing Portal Knights. So I would say like 3 concurrent series going on that I've sort of been half-assingly putting effort into recording. So that would be Metro Last Light, Unturned, the Adventures of Nancy, and then 2 more now, which will be Portal Knights, hopefully if I have enough interest in this game. Well, actually, I've been playing this game for like 12 hours when I first bought it, and I've absolutely enjoyed it. But also, what I'm going to be talking about in this video is actually going to be its own series, which I'll go over later. I'm going to take a bite of a banana. Alright, So I had a character, so I had 12 hours clocked in this game, but I guess being that this is early access and this game is also because it does make sense, because as a new build comes out and it drastically changes a lot of things, it would make sense to wipe the old characters because they're using old data, old assets, so I was using a old build. That's a no-brainer. So obviously, I am forced to remake my character again. So I'm forced to remake Papa Tran, and I think I would have to recreate the Brevverse. Okay, definitely not that kind of hairstyle. I guess I'll have to go with the base one. Yeah, I'll go with the base one. I think that was like the one I went with. Let me just go through all of them. Yeah, let's go with that one. Black hair. Yep. Ears. What kind of ears do I want? Oh, are these like earrings? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's go with the... Yeah, let's go with that. Go with a really Asian tan color. Eye shape. What's the kind of... I definitely did not choose those. I know I chose those. But let's see what the other ones are. Okay, I'm definitely not going with... Definitely not going with that one. I think okay, so it's 10, whatever, and let's just go through all of them. I mean, if I can get some real monotone eye shapes, actually I'll go with that one. Eye color brown. Unless can I go with like a really dead, like a dead shade of brown? Because that's, my eyes are like they are really, really dead. Like no detail to them whatsoever. It's just like just staring into like the abyss. Okay, let's go with dark brown then. Mouth. Is there like a cat mouth? Little happy face. You can't really see my mouth because of the stupid beard. You can't see it. Give me yeah, look at those fabulous lips. Alright, let's just go with the base one. Alright, let's go with 2. Alright. And of course, my name is Papa Tran Senpai. Haha. Boom. And play alone. Because there's no one I know. I don't know anyone that owns this game whatsoever. Alright. So we got the Brevverse. Maximum size. Let's go with small, because I'd rather not. I'd rather not go all out. Wait, what's large? Requires use at your own risk. All right, now let's go with small, because I don't want to go way too over the top with some of the things. Rather have it nice, small, and compact. Alrighty. So to get into the new series, I will be doing 2 series. So it will be Portal Knights and a brand new series called, as you may have already seen in the title. Actually, I'll make it more of a more shock value, I guess. Dreaming the Dreams. That will be my new series, where it's just gonna be me, just like any commentary I've had, where I just ramble on about the most random bullshit ever. So I'll be talking about my dreams and whatnot, or a specific, type of dream, or just a dream I had in general in that video. And in this video, I'll be going over a specific type of dream with a very specific example. What I call to be the repeating dreams, or but if I say allow access, yep. Now, some people might say, oh, aren't you just referring to, you know, like a reoccurring dream? Well, I'm not recurring as in it pops up once in a while. Like, I'm talking about, like, think about, like, Edge of Tomorrow repeat, where it just keeps on, like, you know, it pops up, it happens again and again. You know, that kind of Edge of Tomorrow. Or that kind of repeat, my bad. It's been a while since I played this game. Like, it's been a long, long while since I played this game. So, I mean, like, a sort of like an Edge of Tomorrow, like, repeat. So, and literally in the same case like Tom Cruise, where he dies over and over again. Like, that sort of done deal. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this tree. Yeah. And this game does have a very... Okay, I can't really attack that thing while it's flying about. I'm gonna have to find something more on the ground level. But as I tried not to get off topic, so I had like mentioned the Edge of Tomorrow dreams as in that kind of repeat. And what do I mean by so what is my dream about? Because I'm about to tell you the very specific example. So within my dreams, I've had scenarios before where I would have a sort of repeating scenario, and then I would end up dying in said dream, or something would happen to me, and it would reset the dream. And I've had that happen to me. It's not just one dream this happened, but it's happened with a ton, and I mean a lot of dreams. Oh, that's not the button. This is the button. But, yeah. As I sort of go blank here, trying to focus on the game, but also, you know, trying to... See, this is why I tend to do Warframe, because I'm not focused in playing. I could just turn off my brain and do God knows what, but obviously, since I'm playing a game where I'm sort of focused on doing some things like running around trying to do some of the objectives, but anyway, so I have so in my dream, I'll go with the very specific example. So it's at night, right? You know, night, very dark in my house. It's storming. You know, lightning is crackling. Oh no, spoopy skeleton. Pun intended, or not even pun intended. Like situation intended, because there's an actual skeleton right here. Anyway. So yeah, in my dream, you know, it's night, dark, spooky, like shit's about to go down, like Jesus Christ, I'm scared, and there's a murderer in my house. So I'm like, okay, my first course of action is to run away. I keep on pressing E. My first course of action is to hide, or you know, yeah, it's to hide away from him, right? Now, you might be thinking, oh, why not just grab a knife and, you know... This is one of those, like, horror flicks where, like, because of me being a person who watches a lot of horror movies, and just because I'm more of a realist than I am just a cocky bastard saying I can do anything, I know this guy's gonna kill me. He's probably very professional at killing people. He's probably a trained professional at murdering people. So I'm not gonna mess around with a guy who knows how to murder people, right? Like, that's the big thing right here. I'm not gonna mess around with a crazy bastard who's proficient in murdering people. Definitely not my cup of it's not my cup of tea. So I'm not going to screw around with him, obviously. Oh, no. Do I really need to... Oh, wait, I could just play the parkour game, right? Or not, okay. Where's my dirt? I need my dirt. So, you know, I decided to hide underneath my table, right? Since my house is literally as pitch black as it can get, he won't be able to see me. I'll be very far, far, far underneath the table. So he won't be able to find me. Long and behold, he finds me. He grabs me by the leg and drags me out and stabs me. Well, no, he just grabs me by the leg, drags me out, and then the dream ends and it repeats. Like, it sort of does the reset. So I wake up and I'm like, or not wake up, but like, I'm back at said scenario and I'm like, what the hell was that? Right? There we go. Ow. No, I'm not proficient in the Zelda / Dark Souls combat here. Anyway, so I am like, okay, shit, that's stupid, but long and behold, the dream is like, I see you have messed up. Here is something good for you, kind sir. And it turns out it gives me a knife. So I'm like, okay, perfect. I have a knife. I can combat this crazy son of a bitch, right? I can combat him now. And as per usual, oh yeah, here's the map system of the game. It's pretty badonkadonk, isn't it? There is multiple worlds as well. So anyway. But yeah, so it gets to a point where I'm like, hell yeah, I might be able to kill this bastard. Or whatever. And at some point in my dream, again, I do the same thing. I go, run, hide underneath the table, right? But this time, he grabs me by the leg yet again. This time, though, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get you. No, this time, he too has a knife and ends up stabbing me. Somehow, I couldn't kill him, which is pretty messed up. But anyway, so somehow he ends up stabbing me and killing me, and I'm like, well, son of a bitch. He got me. Yet again. So, redeeming myself in the dream, the game decides to give me a machete this time around, or a short sword, a long sword, pretty much a weapon that's longer than a blade or dagger, or a dagger or a knife. So I have a machete, a short sword, wherever you want it to be. This is all up to you now. This is your guys' imagination. So what ends up happening is I end up, with that, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm going to murder this guy now. Like, I'm going to get him for killing me so many times in this stream now. So, I do the same thing. This time I'm hiding slightly a little bit closer, so that way I can get the surprise on him, so he doesn't, there's not that much of a build-up to when he drags me. Now, what ends up happening now is he drags me out, and I'm like, haha, I'm going to stab you, you son of a bitch. So I end up stabbing him, but what really happened is it turns out he has a gun, and he shot me right in the face. So it resets yet again, and I'm sitting here like, okay, you gotta be kidding me. Why is this happening? So I hide in my dream. So I got shot in the face, right? And so this time, the dream is like, okay, here you go, you have a gun now. And I'm like, good, I need a gun. I need a weapon. Halo joke. So I'm like, I need a weapon, right? So at some point, they're like, here you go, here's a gun. And so again, I do the same scenario where I'm hiding slightly closer to where I could see him, and I could easily get my shot on him, right? This time, so he grabs me by the leg, the classic thing, grabs me by the leg, drags me out, boom, I have my pistol pointed at his head, and I pull the trigger. Oh, but wait, plot twist. I hear a click sound. The gun is empty. There's nothing inside the gun. It is empty. And so I'm sitting here like, you've got to be shitting me. The gun is empty. It is literally empty. Whoopsies! Did not mean to do that. But yeah. So what ends up happening is he just shoots me in the, gun's empty, he shoots me right in the face. But this time he has a shotgun, and he blows my brains out. Okay, that's nice. Give me all this nice fancy schmancy. What a bastard, right? So I'm sitting here mumbling to myself, how the frick am I gonna kill this guy if he's gonna just easily, kill me in, a couple shots, right? And so I'm sitting here, I'm literally, just at this point, just thinking, debating. But again, the dream does give me something else. It gives me a gun, so I'm like, hey, that's good, right? Or just a gun with ammo. So my pistol's loaded. It has ammo. I am completely fine now, right? A-okay, this is awesome. And, of course, so I decide to hide, as you can tell from the dread in my voice. I sound so dreadful. I just don't want to be here anymore. Son of a bitch. I don't want to get murdered anymore, just please. But, so long and behold, I'm just sitting here. I have my pistol at the ready. I am ready to blow his brains out. Drags me out. Right, so he drags me out. And I get shot at. Or no, he drags me out. I have my pistol loaded. I shoot him, but apparently I miss, and I hit him in a vital spot. So I hit him in a vital spot, but apparently it was not good enough to kill him. Oh, whoops. It was not good enough to kill him. And so, as you expect, he murders me. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. Wheat. So, long and behold, he murders me. Just flat right off the bat. Just stabs me right in the face. F you. Or stabs me in the face. He shoots me in the face with the shotgun again, blowing my brains out. So at this point, I now get something a little bit more satisfying. Something that will guarantee to kill him. I have, at this point, my own shotgun. This will guarantee to kill him. Like, I will actually full-on physically murder this guy. What ends up happening is the moment he pulls me out, like, he drags me out, and I actually pull the trigger to shoot him, the dream, poof, ends. Just, I actually physically wake up, and I'm like, why? I wanted to wake up, like, I wanted to, like, see my dream come to a victory. No, I ended with a cliffhanger, because now it could either end with he murdered me, or I murdered him. But knowing how my dreams are, he's probably going to murder me. And I've had these, like, repeating dream scenarios over and over again as well. It doesn't even have to be, like, me dying, as per se. It could just be as simple as me going to a game store and buying a game. Or, like, in this case, I've had multiple dreams where I would get on the bus. Oh, that bus literally is the bus I take to bring me home. But yet, in the dream, it's like, F you, you're not going home. You're just going to go, like, 5 billion light years away from your house. And you're going to have to go on, like, this big trek in your city just to make it back home. I'll go over a very specific one. So, I would go to a game store, right? So, like, it's not even an EB. It's not even, like, a... It's just, like, a random BS game store my mind or my brain made up, right? So I'm sitting here like, okay, I'm gonna go buy a game here, right? You know, I'm here to go buy a game for my PC or maybe my Xbox or maybe my 3DS. You know, whatever. Strangely, my brain morphs it to be like, so it's like, so you want this dream, huh? And then it does like a reverse 180, gives me the big FU, and what ends up happening is it essentially goes, hey, buddy, you're not going to get what you want here. We're going to throw 99% Nintendo Wii, PS4, and, you know, other, like, or maybe they will have the Xbox One, or the Xbox 360, or the PC games I want, but instead it's like for PC, it's like old school games that I don't, like, either I've never heard of, or just my brain made up, right? And it just turns into that scenario, and I'm like, well, damn it. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to buy these games. And then strangely, somehow, like, something changes in my dream. Like, something causes my dream to change. Unknowingly. So I'm just like, okay, this is dumb. This is weird, right? Like, why is it doing this? So I wake up from the dream again, or not wake up, but, like, I get to the point where the dream's like, okay, you're back at this scenario, right? You know, you're going to the mall, and you're going to go to the game store to buy some games, right? Or I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's do it. And somehow, magically, the store turns, like, it has a different layout. It has different stuff in it. But I'm still doing the same thing. I'm here to buy something, right? Same thing happens. You know, it repeats. Something causes it to reset. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. So on and so forth. I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it just annoys the living hell out of me. It's just like, why? Like, I don't like this. And of course, it's just one of those things that bothers me from time to time, because it always, and I mean it always happens to me. How many okay, I ran out. But, like, it just keeps on repeating itself, and I'm just like, okay. Like, I don't like this. I'm starting to not like this anymore. And this is a very common thing for me, because I've never had a dream where I've been, like, where I've had, like, a sort of successful victory or, like, a sort of a successful end to my dream. It's just been more of like, hey, you got a happy ending. Oh, wait, too bad. It's going to reset on you. So that's been one thing that's always annoyed me with my dreams, is that it always does that. Like, always pulls off that, where Essentially, they're like, you're never gonna win this, buddy. And it's like, but why though? Like, what if I want to win, right? Like, I just don't know, man. It's just the way my dreams are. I just don't like them. But yet, strangely, I've had moments in my head, quite a really messed up way too, where I've had like some of the most horrible dreams. Now, do note, not nightmares, but just bad dreams. And I would sit there, and as I, like, when I wake up from said dream, the first thing that pops up in my head is, yo, I want to experience, like, yo, give me that dream again. I want to experience that. And I'm not joking. I've literally done that before where I'm like, I want that again. Like, show me that dream again. No, I messed myself over. Okay. But yeah, no, I've had moments where I'm like, yo, I want that again. Like, show me this dream. Oh, yeah, I need, like, cotton. I need a lot of cotton here. A lot of cotton. Lots of cotton, because I need to make some cotton stuff. Also, oh, shit, me. Jesus Christ. Look at all his wood, though. Anyway. Don't worry, cotton field, I'll replant you. But what was I going to say, though? But yeah, no, it gets to the point where, like, in my dreams, though, like, they just repeat, you know, and I've never had a I'll just say it like that, I've never had a satisfying dream. Just simply because, like mentioned, they just keep on ending to where, like, I don't get, like, a definitive answer to some of the things. So I'm stuck with knowing, like, well, did I win? Did I lose? Like, what's happening here, right? Like, what's the done deal? Is essentially what I'm, is what I'm thinking to myself. Like, did I win? Did I lose? Like, what's the thing here? And I've never really, I guess you could say, I've had good dreams, but it's just like, they've never ended on a good note. Like, it's never ended on a satisfying, just didn't end on a satisfying note in general, and it sort of pisses me off that it does that all the time. Oh, I have to do it at the workbench. That's doom. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on pressing craft. What the frick was that? Oh, it was just the noise of my workbench being fully done. Yeah, my house is starting to turn out fine, even though it's not mine. Oh, I should probably also, fill this up. Because I'd rather not be, you know. And at some point, I need to craft some torches as well. Because I definitely need light. And I'd rather not, you know, have it to where everything is way too dark in the house. I'm really paranoid when it comes to games like these where, like, you build a house and you have, like, a light source. It just absolutely annoys me. Because sometimes people, like, don't light it up well, or, you know, I have an issue, like, just like in Minecraft, I have an issue where people will build, like, pretty much a 2-block high room. So essentially when you walk in, you can't jump, and it's just, like, claustrophobic, I guess. And it just annoys me that it's like, why would you do that? Like, that's not, you shouldn't do that. Like, at least make it, like, 3 blocks, or, like, my philosophy is I always go with 4 or more, or, no, 5 or more. I always go 5 or more. And if it's not 5 or more, then I am going to absolutely rip someone a new one. But, yeah. I'm not going to lie, though, Portal Knights is a very slow game to pick up on, unlike Minecraft, where you're sort of right in the middle of it. Like, I'm more in lines of trying to build my house, and this game has a lot of things I got to go through to build this house. Unlike Terraria or Minecraft, like mentioned before, this game's a little bit more slower and methodical. Again, but the combat is so rewarding, though. It's like Zelda, dude. It's like good old classic Zelda-style combat, which I like. Alright, so I can make the whole set. Oh. Oh, shit, look at that. I can make the whole set. And, oh, there's the helmet. And boom, look at my guy right here. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Oh yeah, and then I have the vanity slot, that's right. because I know that the samurai armor is in this game and there, you can get a katana. I know that like the samurai armor isn't like the strongest armor set, I believe, but I could probably have it to where I could use it as a vanity item. So I could just equip the strongest armor in the game and then just use a random vanity item. But yeah, so that's my idea. I love how I go like with this so much later on. So yeah, that is my idea with my 2 new series. Hopefully I can stick with this. Hopefully. And then there's also the Dreaming the Dream as well. Boom. I am not stepping through that. Oh boy. Zelda combat, bitch. Boom. Get wrecked. But yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed this game. This game was fun. Like I said, I've literally put in 12 hours. Just all out. Just pure, unadulterated, just enjoyed the game. And of course, I'm enjoying the game right now as we speak. Actually, before I do anything, let's return back to my barn. Wherever the hell that is. Where's my... where's my bar? Oh, it's over there. See, this is why I need to make stuff like light sources and whatnot, because I really need it. And I don't like some of the spawn placement in this game. Like, some of the spawn placement's absolutely horrendous. Right, fireplace. Boom. Let's have a fireplace just right outside. Just real nice and outside. Is there something here that I'm not aware of? Like, what's happening here? Oh, whatever. Can I make a chest? Okay, so I can make it. Okay, what do I need for a chest? I need copper. I can make a furnace, though. Heh, heh, heh. We're going on. We're moving on with, whatsoever. Oh, boy, yeah, I forgot the furnace was a big boy. Oh, and also, I should probably, dig out a small little... Alright, just put that there. I should probably dig out a small little section of this house, because I know I built a basement at some point in this game, so I should probably do that. Just build my starting foundations here, which will be the stairway to the basement. I also might do things off screen. I know that's like an absolute sin in like sort of games like these, where like you don't want to do things off screen. You always want to do it like... But there's moments where I'm like, I don't want to go through, like, because right now, it's just been mostly me been running around doing absolutely nothing. Maybe a little bit of fighting. But I'd rather not bore you guys to death by just running around doing absolutely jack all, right? So, I would prefer, like, for me to do something legitimate while I, like, talk and play in this game. And I'm absolutely not doing that as we speak right now. This is a game I enjoy. If I can, like, if people, like, if some, like, let's say people like Potts or any of the Brevs own a game like this, I would definitely do a co-op thing with them. But other than that, though, it's just going to be me and myself alone, as per usual. Oh, okay. Oh, that hurts. There is a lot of stuff. Oh, where did you come from? I'm going all in. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind, don't go all in. I want your sword. Give me your sword, buddy. Give me some of that health, too, actually. I will acquire some better stuff, but, like, I would have to, like, progressively go further and further through the game in order to progress. And like I said, I'll probably have to do some of the boring things off screen, like, let's say building. Because I'd rather not record it all. Now, I could just do like a time lapse or whatever, but I'd rather... I'm not that proficient in stuff like video editing. And he's dead. Jump, jump, shake your booty. Jump, jump, shake the booty. Da-da-da. Oh, that was a part of the dungeon thingy? Is that why? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, and then these guys will despawn the moment they, it turns daytime. Alright, so what was my plan here? But yeah, so I'm glad that I sort of gone over the foundations of dreaming the dream, at least. So at least you guys know what I'm sort of planning on doing. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the other world. Because like, I'm not going to find copper. Oh, wait. There is a mine. There is a mine around here. Right here, to be precise. I could just go down there and look for stuff. Yeah, that's right. F use. Mining with a pickaxe is much faster. Oh, okay. I mean, no shit. See, it's nice that they have like stuff like this. I'm just gonna mine all of this rock here, all of this stone. Really essential that I get all of this stone here, boys, okay? I can't just be a stone cold bastard and just not pick up the stone, alright? I can't just... Equality, okay? It's all about that. Oh, boy. Level up! And here's the cool thing. This game is an RPG. So, boom. Alright, so I have increased health. Now, I could only switch in between talents, so I could do increased melee damage or more health. I like melee. Because I already know that, like, the armor and stuff I'm going to get will get me more, like, get me more health and whatnot, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that. And what I should probably do is just start picking these stones here so I can at least have some form of way of, some shape or form of getting up, or getting out. Oh, and also, I should probably break this tower down, because this tower has these stone bricks, which is actually the blocks that are used in front of the house. So I could just use these instead of regular stone, so I could just use a regular stone for crafting and whatnot. And if you're also, I should have brought this up, but if you want to buy this game, if you want to buy it, this is PC only, obviously. It is on Steam Early Access, and it is $15 US, I believe it is, because I believe I got this game for $16.99 Canadian. Yeah, I believe that was the price. Unless I also got it for $15, then it must be a little bit cheaper than in US dollars then. But you never know. We'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, and I should probably collect more cotton as well to make more torches to light up the house. Light up the house and just light up some of the area in general. And also, I might need to do a little bit of digging around the house too, so that it's not like in this weirdly like blocked off area. And I need to grab my tissue paper because I think I have a bloody nose. And I don't like that. And grabbing my tissue paper box so I don't bleed all over the place. Yep, confirmed. Yeah, it's blood. Okay. This just in, boys. Bloody nose in the middle of recording. I have a bloody nose in the middle of my recording. Ha ha ha. Fantastic. That was not a good paper roll. I did not roll that up fine. Ugh. I do not like that feeling. Alright, this one should be good. And I need to grab more tissue paper, but I think one or two rolls or whatever should be good enough. Because it's not, I don't feel like too much blood rushing, so. I find it quite strange how I know ahead of time that I have a bloody nose. It's just like, oh, my nose feels funny. That's a bloody nose. As opposed to, oh, why does my nose feel so funny? And just wipe and be like, oh, God, I have a bloody nose. It's just more of a... Because with a bloody nose, it has a different feeling. Like a different feeling of, like, you know, something rushing through your nose. As opposed to, let's say, like a runny nose. Or something like that. Like a completely different feeling. And also the big thing too is like if I was willing to and I decided to sniff or whatever, I could smell iron, the smell of iron because the big thing is that of course blood is iron or it contains iron. Oh, whoops. There we go. Boom. Sharpening stone, man. They do justice for you. And just recently, when I originally played this game as well, they didn't add NPCs or anything like that. It was just you and the enemy AI stuff, which I guess you could call them NPCs. But I mean, like, I guess in the terms of NPC, like RPG NPC, as in like a legit, like person you interact with that's not stabbing them in the face. And sorry if I'm starting to sound weird because there's a tissue paper in my nose. And then there's probably room for that joke of insert a tampon in your nose. Cause it's so funny. It's so clever. Let's just get this last layer out of the way. I might just break down this whole tower in my own time. But other than that, though, okay, we're good. Break off this last part, and then this last part. Jesus Christ, it's in the tree. Let's just go pick up all this stuff. Going back to the house. The house. Actually, let's kill this guy. Because I'm a mean boy. Boom. Ooh. What? Water. Thank you. I love water. I believe I should be able to craft torches without the need of a... Oh, I need wood now. Great. Oh, well, thankfully there's like a bunch of trees in front of my house, right? A lot of trees. Lots of trees. I'm not gonna lie, the one thing in this game that bothers me is the foliage. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did not mean to hit you, kind sir. Oh, yeah, once I'm in combat, there's no jumping. It's set to, like, its own separate combat controls. So, like, space is now roll as well. So I could press shift or space to roll about. Give me that wood. Give me that wood. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Okay. So let's just get the 2 trees over there, and then I'll be good to go. All right. Actually, let's get some wheat while we're at it. Okay. Should be able to craft more torches. So let's make 7, I guess. All right, this should be good enough. All right, let's just roll, shake your booty, shake your booty. Oh, and also, yeah, if you dig straight through the world, you just fall to your death. Or it does the Zelda thing, I believe, where if you can fall straight through the map, but it just teleports you back, I believe. Like, it does the Zelda thing, so I don't think I would have to be too concerning about dying. Or I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Because I've allotted this. Oh, no, never mind. This is a completely... Whatever. Damn it! Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that to myself. I'm a weird little Asian kid. And of course, like mentioned, I'll build upon this later on, like, like dig out parts like this mountain here just so it's a little bit more open and spacious. It's all very dependent on how things will turn out, how progress will speed up for me in this game. Oh, I think I may have placed that a little too low. Yeah, I did. And just how I like it. Let's place like a torch here. If I could somehow magically parkour on top of the house, I would place a torch up there as some form of beacon. Hello, birdie thingy. All right, I'm good. Now Now, normally you don't want to place fire on top of a straw roof, but in this case, have at it. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. And I know the moment I go through that portal, I should be able to find copper. The exact material I need. So we're going to go through that portal. We're going to explore that, the new island, through the portal. And the rest will be self-explanatory, I hope. I hope. Alright, the Dusty Mountains. Two dungeons. And there's copper. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, give me that copper. David Copperfield. Give me that copper. Yeah. Look at that. I don't remember what the blue crystals do. I know there were quartz or whatever. I know they were for like magic enchanting, I believe. Or not magic enchanting, but you can, I believe you can use, yeah, quartz. So I could use this to make magic items, I believe, like an amulet and whatnot. Or I should probably switch to first person, just make this mining easier. I would play this game in first person, but I don't think combat would feel as fluid. And plus, like with a game like this, where it's like Zelda, I prefer... Oh, boy. Oh, it's these guys. I don't like... Ha! Oh, boy. Oh, God. Ah, no, they got me the corner. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Ow, 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 ow. It's been so long since I've played this game that I'm like not used to the enemies like this. Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. Just got the whale on him. Oh yeah, okay. That was horrible. I went... Oh yeah, and here's another. Okay, these guys are like classic, sort of like Zelda. Like they're like the Deku shrooms. So they're gonna be easier to kill here. Oh boy. That's if I don't die, though. So my goal here is to get some copper, because that's what I need. And, like, unlike Minecraft or Terraria... Oh, I guess like Terraria, like, once you progress to a new point in the game, so in this case, a new island, I will be getting more materials. So at a certain point... What is this? What is this? There's gotta be a mine shaft down here. There is! There it. Oh, shit! Please don't hurt me, senpai! I'm out of here! I'm out of here! Ah! Oh man, I'm so close to being dead. Oh boy. Alright, that's it. Definitely need to get used to... I definitely need to get good at combat again. Ah! Here's I'm playing a little too aggressive. Alright, give me that stuff. Ooh! What is this? Aha! Me likey. Oh, and do note these stuff like Scroll of Heals and whatnot, they're just like, so rather than you learning magic, you just use a Scroll of Heal or, you know, whatever it may be in this game. Always gotta make sure. Always gotta make sure to break a lot of stuff. Alright, so close to level 3 now. Look at that. Look at that. So damn close to level 3, boys and girls. And or whatever your assumed gender is. Did I just assume your guys' gender? How dare I? How dare I? Oh yeah, this is the chest room. That's right. Oh, there's more stuff in the corner over here. And there's that. Sharpening stones. Okay, this is perfect. I need a bunch of the sharpening stones. Also, what I can do is I can return to my home now, my landing pad. Or no, the landing pad in this area. And where is the portal that leads me home? Oh boy. Oh wait, don't I just do that? Yeah, there we go. I was trying to remember here. It's been forever since I played the game. And it's been too long. Peaceful Hills. It is pretty peaceful. I should probably change the rules now. I've had this one in my nose for a little too long. Should probably change it. Oh, the bloody nose wasn't even that bad. I might as well leave the other one in now, though, just in case. But actually, no, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a bloody nose. Actually, quite shocked about that. Alrighty, so we're gonna return to the house, make our chest, put some stuff in it, and then I'll end the episode there. Hello, green slime. We live in harmony. I'm joking. Cotton cloth. I can make more. Use to create decorative blocks and furniture. Archery station. Use to craft archer items. Metal items. This is what I need. Just a chest. Alright, I'll make an anvil, because that's important. An altar seed crate. Used to create magic items. Backpack full. Shit me, man. Put my random Junkos in there. Coal. Nice. Oh, I got some consumable berries. Nice. It is very important to keep a lot of items because a lot of stuff are used for crafting. So, okay, now it's full. Okay, I'm just gonna dismantle that, dismantle that. Footballs? What? So what the hell did I find footballs? Oh yeah, and also everything in this game is like large to unrealistic proportions, which is quite hilarious. Alright, now I can make some stuff like copper, like a copper axe, a copper sword. Wait, what do I need? Scales, oh boy. Yeah, I can make the Viking armor set, the Beastmaster armor set. Yeah, armored ring of nature. Damage oh, it's nature. So yeah, see. So either I go with the Viking, which gives me more health, or I get wait, which one does more? So gauntlets do 40. Okay, so Viking armor set is the offensive oriented, while the more defensive but also more aggressive oriented, while Beastmaster I would assume. Oh, okay, so Beastmaster is going to be what I have to upgrade to, because the only thing I could do now with the Beastmaster is the bones I had from killing skeletons in the other world, or yeah, in the dungeon, and also the cloth. All right, so that'll be that'll be it for me with Portal Knights. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of it or not, just say so, I guess. Anyway, bye bye.